The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
We've got the economy continuing to grow, not only in 2020, but into 2021 as well. And there's no doubt there's a slowdown. We have 5 of the next 6 quarters, somewhere between 1.5% and 2% GDP growth.
Unbelievable. They're talking about the economy's growing. Well, it's not growing. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast, around the country, off the wall, radio network. This is where you get the truth right here. This is where you get the truth. Now, I was watching today, and it just made me sick. They were talking about the impeachment and how they're holding it behind closed doors. This is what's going to kill the economy right here. People don't realize it. That's also going to kill the economy, the politics that are going on. They are not focusing on what they should be focusing on, our economy, to get some good jobs. Yeah, they keep talking about how we got all these new jobs, but they suck. They don't pay much. So I'm listening to the deal, and it goes like this. So the Democrats are holding these hearings behind closed doors. Now, that really aggravates me. Does it aggravate you? It should aggravate you, too. This is America. This is America. Why hold it behind closed doors? But that's what the Democrats are doing. Shifty Shift is holding behind closed doors. So we don't hear. Now, here's what's even worse. The Republicans that are on his committee aren't even allowed to see the transcripts. Only the Democrats on his committee can see the transcripts. And if a Republican wants to see a transcript, he has to do it with oversight. He has to have a senior Democrat sit there with him reading it. Isn't this amazing? And even when they read it, they can't talk about it. They can't talk about what they read. This way, Schiff can leak whatever story he wants. Remember when he made it all up in the beginning at the first hearing? And remember, like, the first 2 paragraphs were all made up. He was pretending that's what Trump said on the phone call, and it was all a lie. Well, he's doing that now. And then what he does, he takes and leaks out what he wants. He twists it, turns it, and gives it to the press. So that so what we hear, what everybody hears, is what he wants them to hear. He wants them to hear. So he's trying to overthrow the election. But remember what I said. They're hearing what he wants them to hear. But remember, your money in your wallet, Wall Street, is no different. We have a fake financial business news network. I don't care if it's Fox Business. I don't care if it's Bloomberg, CNBC. They do the same thing. They only give us what they want us to hear and see. Very dangerous. So Shifty Schiff tells us, puts together a narrative, gives it to the press puts it out there, and everybody was going to believe it. Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. They think that's how they're going to get rid of Trump and they'll win the election. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I don't care what the Democrats do. These communists. I don't care what they do. It's not going to work. I mean, then we got Kudlow, Laffer, and Moore, the 3 top advisors to the president. They panic. It's been 5 months now since the yield curve has inverted. After 3 months, you go to a flashing yellow light, but 5 months, it's a red light. That's telling you we're almost into a recession. So earnings season just started. And in earnings season, the banks report first. And they always want the banks to be strong, because if the banks are strong on the opening day, the first 5 days, and they report to banks, then that is the sentiment that's put into the earnings and pushes the market up. So what they did, the banks have been very, very weak. So they knew going to earnings, the banks could not push up the earnings, couldn't push up the stock market. Because when people run into this to buy bonds because they're scared, yields go down, interest rates go down, and that's bad for banks. So just before the earnings came out for the banks, they went in and financially engineered the yield curve to put it back to where it was. The 3 months is now lower than the 10-year. Are you nuts? Are you kidding? Now, why'd they do that? Because what's happening now is people look and see the yield curve is not inverted anymore. So what have they been doing? They've been leaving the safety of the bond market, selling their bonds. What does that do? That moves yields up. That pushes the bank stocks up. And so now we got the banks going up, and as they report these earnings of these companies, you already got the banks pushing up these earnings, which is pushing up the S&P. They're trying to make new highs, all financially engineered. So what my point is, we're being lied to by everybody. We're being lied about our politics. We're being lied to about our economy every day. This is crazy. Reinverting the inverse. But investors don't have no clue. People have no clue what's going on. They don't have no idea what the plunger team is. Now people are leaving the safety of the bond market thinking everything's okay. And by the way, it was no coincidence. They did this right before the banks reported. So now the banks came up, their earnings look good, and the banks are pushing up the stock market. We're still having a hell of a lot of difficulty. Unbelievable. But this recession has the White House so worried that Kudlow and the boys are going to do anything to prevent it from happening. They can do all the financial engineering they want, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Nor is it going to work for the Democrats to keep all the news behind closed doors and then take that news and manipulate it and put it out to the press the way they want it. See, here's the problem. No matter if it's politics and they're telling us and they're presenting news to us about this impeachment the way they want it to come out, the narrative the way they want it to come out, or if it's CNBC, Fox, Bloomberg, they're taking the business news, financial news, and manipulating, putting it out the way they want us to hear it. Here's the fact that remains. There's a difference between how Main Street Americans view the economy and how the jibber-jabbers on these fake financial business news networks want them to view it. It's the same thing on the politics side. The way Shifty Schiff and Pelosi want us to view this impeachment is totally different at the kitchen table because people vote their wallet. So on the other side, when you come back to the fake financial business news networks, there's a total different view when people are at the kitchen table than what they want us to see. The middle class, the foundation of our economy, is shrinking. They know that. They're going from middle class to a working class at a historic rate. We never see anything like this. What Main Street hears from the fake financial business news network is quite different than the reality when they're trying to pay their bills. You see? And these Democrats, these socialists, need to remember wallets, not politics, is what drives votes. God, these people are stupid, aren't they? They just underestimate us. They think we sit on a stupid bench. Hey, we'll be right back after this break, 15 past the hour.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. This Phil's Gang training and investing seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264, or register online at philsgang.com.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
We make sure our gang members are positioned to sell the market short with the same ease as going long. So you join the gang for $39.95, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You decide when you join the gang of our membership group what you want to follow. So let's say you decide you want to start following gold. Okay, so let's say you're going to follow AU. And by the way, we started to buy AU on May 30th. We're up 89%. We're there every day to tell our members what to do. At 2 o'clock, there's the video. Or if you want to be aggressive and you want to be a real trader, just come to my class every day from 9:30 to 11. That's your choice. If you get confused, you get a hold of us. You have your own personal coach, for God's sakes. And if you do exactly what we tell you in that video every day, you'll be making money consistent.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, we are going to go to our stock corner, and then we'll take a look at how our stocks are doing. And we're going to do that right now.
Stock Corner is brought to you by CashCallMortgage.com.
CashCallMortgage.com. Check it out. They do a great job. And they were founded in 2003. It was interesting the way they found this company. They decided to help those people who had good credit scores but owned their own small businesses, and it was difficult for them to get a loan, not because of their credit scores. Their credit scores are high enough. But most banks don't understand a small business. They don't understand the cash flow, the inventory, how it works. So most banks just give a person a mortgage that has works for somebody and it's pretty easy, clean. Well, they identified there was a whole market for people like myself. I went out, I sold my house, I bought a condo downtown Sarasota here, and so I needed a mortgage, so I sold my other house, and so I went to a bank and I go, this is crazy. My scores, my wife and myself, our scores are over 800, and they couldn't understand my business. I got a radio show. I have a software company. They just don't understand it. So I was told to get a hold of this Jared Douglas at Cash Call Mortgage. I did. And within 4 days, my loan was approved. And amazed us, you can't go to a local bank with an 800-plus credit score because you have a small business and you have a difficult time getting a loan. So check it out. And you don't have to have a small business to get a loan. He'll take care of anybody. But I'm just telling you, I used him, and it was terrific. So it's Jared Douglas, Cash Call Mortgage. Just go to my site, philsgang.com. It's cashcallmortgage.com. Check it out. All right. We were talking a moment ago about how things are so screwed up that not only are we being lied to by the press when it comes to politics, we're also lied to, on the other side, by the financial press when it comes to the economy. And that's really sad. That's really sad. So that's why it's so important not to listen or buy a stock based on a company's fundamentals. Because it doesn't matter anymore what the margins are of a company or their profit margins or their free cash flow. It used to, but no more. Because the large institutions, since we've had all these stock buybacks for the last 10 years, have pushed these stocks up way beyond where they should be. They're all inflated. The whole stock market has been propped up, pushed up by stock buybacks for 10 years. Now it's coming to an end. In fact, guess what's happening? They're cutting back on the amount of stock buybacks. We're about 18% fewer stock buybacks this year than last year. Why? Because the debt, corporate debt, is so high, borrowing money for 10 years to do stock buybacks to artificially push their stocks up, that now the economy is slowing big time. Big time. And so companies don't want to put on any more debt. So this is why since last October to this October for the last year, you haven't seen the market. 1 year, the market hasn't broken out. One of the big reasons is because companies are refusing now. They're cutting back on the amount of stock buybacks. Earnings aren't going to push it up because the earnings are terrible. They're all fake. Because when you go and you buy your own stock back, that's the problem. If you have 1 million shares and your earnings are at 3%, and in the next quarter, your earnings still going to be 3%. What they do is take the 1 million shares and they buy half of it back, so now there's only 500,000 shares. Now the earnings go from 3% to 6%. See, it's cheating. And the stock goes from $10 to $30. So now you have an inflation in the stock price. That's the whole stock market. In fact, that's why if you go look at the S&P 500 stocks, the 500 stocks never was there more than 20 at any given time that the stock price would be over $100 because everybody would split their stock price. We have over 200 of the S&P 500 stocks over $200 because they're scared to death to split because they know the economy is going to go into recession any moment. There's the proof. So we have been doing well because we don't follow the jibber jabbers. We don't follow what they say about a stock. We just follow the big money, the institutional money. The algorithms turn our chart a color. Red, you sell it short. Or red, you get out. If you have a nice profit, then you can make a decision if you want to short. Green, you buy. It's that simple. And when our gang members join, we tell them just take 1 or 2 stocks for the first month, and then every day we post a video for that particular stock. And here's for example, Caterpillar. Here's what we were saying about Caterpillar today.
So for Caterpillar, I'm holding this with a long position with a stop at 125.35. Now we're not adding to it today, even though it pushed up today. It still didn't take out yesterday's high or this high.
So while he's doing that, you're watching. He's pointing to the color-coded chart where it's red and it's green. It works beautiful. So join the gang. It's $39.95. And you don't have to care about this garbage that they go through on these TV shows where they just totally lie to us, just like they lie to us about the economy. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You know the other thing I really can't handle is when with this politics stuff. It's like taking up teams. Here, listen, they all have their own team.
And like you said, Hillary was right about almost everything. She's been exonerated with that nonsense that they pulled about her server already.
Can you imagine? Joy Behar is talking, she was exonerated about the nonsense at her server. No, she wasn't. She was never exonerated. But see, it's her team. So instead of being a free spirit, being independent, let's think what's right and wrong. It's like Joy Behar's on Hillary's team. So she's going to help and lie and do whatever she to help the team. Same thing on the Republicans. Wouldn't it be nice people would do just what's right, make decisions based on what is right, be independent thinkers? There shouldn't be a Republican Party or Democrat. It's like Red Sox in New York. I mean, it's crazy. The Red Sox and the Yankees. You got to be independent thinking. But people aren't. So that's why what we do works.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the markets open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. And we'll see you on the charts.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang Max Best 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
So it shows a lot of things about our national media. When it's about Trump, who cares about the process as long as you get him? So yeah, this is a lynching in every sense. This is un-American. I've never seen a situation in my lifetime as a lawyer where somebody's accused of a major misconduct who cannot confront the accuser, call witnesses on their behalf, and have the discussion in the light of the day so the public can judge.
And this is hurting the economy. People don't realize what's going to put this economy into recession is this, because they're not focusing on good jobs. Remember, this economy stinks. This is a hell of a distraction going on. People should be outraged, regardless if you hate Trump or not, and you're a Democrat. You should be outraged because this is affecting your retirement. This is affecting your money. It's unbelievable. And you're going to put up with it? I don't care if you're a Democrat or not. It's not helping you. And like I said, there is a big difference. We're being lied from both sides. I mean, I've never seen the lying about how great the economy is when the facts on Main Street are totally different than what we're being told. Our middle class, which is the strength of our economy, is the backbone of our economy because they're the ones that create small businesses. It's shrinking. It's shrinking. And, you know, these Democrats got to start working with Republicans and fix this. Think about it. Recently, they told us, they took parking space in our heads, thinking we sat on the longest stupid bench in the world. What wonderful pay increases you have gotten this year, 3.1% annually. You got a pay raise of 3.1%. That's 8 cents an hour. Are you nuts? What are you, nuts? 8 cents. This is crazy. And they tell us, well, also, more Americans are working than ever before. That's true, I get it. But more Americans are employed with more lousy jobs that pay little. Don't pay enough to cover health care costs, student loans, rents. If you combine all those costs, it's going up 18 cents an hour against your 7 cents an hour. Wages, adjusted for inflation. Are you kidding? They're smaller. If you just go back to 2015, the wages you're getting now are smaller than 2015. That's correct, but they're not going to tell you that. These jibber jabbers on the fake financial business news networks. See, the economic system in our country only works to benefit Wall Street, those in power, the 1/100th of 1% who get 85% of all the gains in the stock market. Main Street Americans are screwed. You're screwed. And you better be ready when this market starts to collapse and we go into a recession. You got to make sure you're in a position to make money as it goes down. Now, I'm going to have a special seminar. We just finished one last Saturday, November 9th. It's $500 here in Sarasota at our office. We're only going to take 10 people. We only have 7 slots left. We just started this morning. And it's a great way to learn because we have a small class of 10. And it worked out beautiful because you get really private instruction. It's like having private instruction because it's just a small group. And it's fun, too. We just finished one. So we're going to do another one November 9th. It's from 9 to 4. And also when you complete the class, we'll give you a 1-month free gang membership. So again, November 9th, 9 to 4, sign up. It's $500. That's all, $500. People that do this, they charge as much as $2,000 more. $500. Are you kidding? So, as I said, we have 7 slots still available. So do sign up, 877-600-GANG. Give a call, and they'll sign you up, or you can go to my site, philsgang.com. But it's worth it. It really is. This way here you get private instruction. Same thing. You get just like a private. You're with us all day long, myself and Steve, and we work right with you. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, so check that out. Now, remember another thing that's going on here is that they're going to tell you when the crash comes all these stocks to be in. If the market crashes, what stocks should you be in? They give you a list of stocks. There is no place to hide. There is nowhere to hide. When a market crashes, you know that. You've been around for the dot-com crash. You're around for the housing financial crash. This one's going to be 10 times worse. There's no place to hide. So you want to be in a position, like we already have our gang members in a position, to make money as the market goes down. There's nothing better going back to bed at night knowing you're covered. Now, if you're in a 401k, people in a 401k, look at the money they lost in the dot-com crash, in the housing crash. This one's going to be worse because you're not allowed to hedge yourself. You're not allowed to sell short. So it's worth coming on November 9th just to learn how to sell short. It works. It's unbelievable. And these stocks they're going to give you, don't listen to them. Don't listen to these stocks. No stock. There's no stock that works when the market's going down. And they keep telling you cost average down. What are you, nuts? They just lie about everything. It's just amazing. I mean, I don't. If you think about, do you remember when Obama lied about the health care? If you like it, we can keep our own health care. Bold-faced lie. Imagine if Trump did that. Oh my God, they'd impeach him 10 times over. And do you remember the lie about how if you took a public service job, your student loan would be forgiven? You know what they did, don't you? They reject 98% of these forgiveness applications. 98%. 98%. That's like when they did the HARP loans. Remember the HARP loans supposed to help people, and they killed like 98% of those applications. HARP and HOPE. They're not going to give you anything. But here's one thing that people don't realize. Housing, right, contributes 25% of our economic growth. And it's so out of reach for our young workers. Remember, housing, 45% of the housing growth comes from young people who graduate from college, and they're going to start a family. That whole group is gone. That is gone. So remember, housing is the most important of all the sectors to our economy. And it's getting killed, and it's out of reach for our young people. They're living with their parents. They're postponing marriage. Think of child care. It's impossible. The average cost of center-based care for an infant is now $1,230 a month. What are you, nuts? Now remember, they're telling us how great the economy is. How great the economy is. It's a rocket ship. Remember, Payne always tells us every day, it's a rocket ship.
Our economy is surging along. It's surging. It's a rocket ship.
Yeah, I'd like to time to a rocket ship. Health insurance is a nightmare. Americans are borrowing $88 billion in 2018 alone, pay for their health care. They're borrowing money to pay for their health care. Matter of fact, Marta and I talked the other night when she got her premium in, which she had to pay. We couldn't believe it went up. And we said, what do people do who are making $35,000, $40,000, $60,000 a year? What do they do? Here's the answer. They borrow $88 billion. This is what's killing the economy. See, this is what your Democrats should be talking about. They're not. They're more important. Think about how long they've been screwing around with this impeachment. Shouldn't they be fixing the housing? Shouldn't they be fixing the health care? Shouldn't they be fixing the co-payments and the deductibles that are out of control? Last year alone, 30 million Americans went without any coverage. That's 1.1 million over the previous year, 2017. This is what we got to be fixing. This is what needs to be fixed, not impeach anybody. Look, join my gang and you won't have to worry about impeachments. You don't have to worry about a stock market going down. You'll still be making money. Remember, November 9th, sign up. We still have 7 slots left.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect
protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. This Phil's Gang training and investing seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264, or register online at philsgang.com.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 Stock Charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
I think they want to impeach me because it's the only way they're going to win. They've got nothing. All they have is a phone call that was perfect. All they have is a whistleblower who's disappeared. Where is he? He's gone.
Yeah, I remember they lied about that. Shifty Schiff lied about that. But see, I don't care about that. With my members, I don't care about the impeachment. In fact, all this impeachment is destroying the economy. So we're selecting stocks that are doing quite well. CNG, we're up 11%. Apple, 6%. We just got in Apple on 10.7. 10.11, we bought ETF for all the semiconductors, 6%. I mean, we're doing just fine with all our stocks. Now, the market has stalled here. So they're doing everything they can to try to rig the market to keep going up, which they did by inverting the yield curve backwards again. So people would get out of the bond market. They sell their bonds so yields would go up, push the banks up so the earnings would look better on all the stocks that are coming out with their earnings being pushed up by the banks. All fake. But with our color-coded chart, it tells us the institutions are buying, we buy. When it all of a sudden turns red, it's telling us the institutions pull their money out. So we take our profits. If it hits a certain amount of red, then we sell it short. Now, I said on November 9th, I'm going to have my class. It's going to be a seminar here in Sarasota in our office. It's $500. It'll be here from 9 to 4, private class, for just 10 people. That's it. We just finished one class. It worked beautiful. It's just the right amount of people because we can pay attention to everybody. So we have 7. I don't know if we got 7 left now, but we had 7 left at the beginning of the show. So that's November 9th here in Sarasota at my office. And at the end of the course, we also give you 1 month membership. Okay, it's a good value. It really is. So please sign up. Or if you just want to join my gang, it's $39.95. Just $39.95. All we ask you to help the kids at St. Jude. That's all. All right. I want to talk about stuff. They're going to tell you about all these stocks you should buy. They're going to position you when we have our recession. Really, they're going to tell you to buy TJX Cost and National Vision Holdings and Aqua Venture and Beacon Dickinson. That's all a bunch of nonsense. These are going to do just as bad as the rest of them. You got to be in a position to know how to make money by selling short. And the best thing to do is take what we call the spiders, which is the S&P 500 stocks, a basket, and we invert them by buying SDS. So when the market starts going down, SDS goes up and you're making money. This is what we should be focusing on, not this nonsense of impeachment. Most people don't even know what a recession is. They don't. Recessions take time. And a recession follows inflation. Inflation occurs when the Federal Reserve keeps printing money, and then gives consumer easy access to that money through easy credit, through low rates for too long. So demand starts picking up for goods because everybody can borrow money, and demand for goods increase. More money is printed at low rates. Demand goes up again for products, even more. Prices keep inflating, but there's a consequence with that. As these prices are inflating, remember what's happening to your dollar. Your dollar is your dollar is weakening. The purchasing power in your dollar deflates because the more money they print, the dollar you have in your wallet keeps deflating because there's too much money in circulation. Soon, it takes an effect because you got to pay that debt back. But when you go to pay that debt back, what do you find out? What you discover? Well, first of all, you discover that when you have all this weakness going on in the dollar, you need more dollars to purchase the same thing you purchased a month earlier. And the debt you want to pay back is terrible. You got big consequences because you can't pay the debt back. It's hard because the dollars in your wallet are worth a lot less because you've been buying and buying and borrowing and buying and buying, and all that printing of money to let you do that kills your dollar. So you're trying to pay your debt back with dollars that are worth less. And that's why you go into a deep recession. And what happens this is the inflation part. Next thing that happens is businesses, they soon see that their sales and profits are decreasing. So what do? Cut expenses. What's the big expense they cut? They cut your wages. They put you part-time. They stop the overtime. Then they put you on part-time. You're the biggest expense, labor. Then soon panic sets in. Because people now are fearful of losing their jobs, so they start spending. So businesses start cutting more, and then they cut more and more labor. And then when the neighbor sees his neighbor didn't go to work, more panic sets in. More people stop spending, and things get worse. Businesses spend less, cutting. See, that's how it works. And now all of a sudden you're in a recession. But see, these recessions, when they occur, they should let them follow through. Remember in 2008 when Baby Bush made the biggest mistake in his career? He should have let the big banks collapse. He didn't. BAC, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi. He should have let them be divided up, but he didn't do it. Let recessions occur. See, we used to let recessions occur because recessions would allow to reset your price. We have stocks right now that are $100 stocks that shouldn't be trading more than $25, but they've been inflated for 10 years. This is going to be the biggest stock market crash in history. We never had 10 years of inflating prices through stock buybacks. Now, how much longer can they keep pushing this market up? Well, it stopped in October. It's been a year. It stopped. Now they're trying to push it back up by rigging the market again. But that's okay. Let them keep doing it. We'll keep making money on the way up because we're ready for it on its way down. See, if you let a recession occur, it fixes everything. It cleans out all the excessive inventories that people built up. You get rid of the weak companies. Let those companies fail. All these companies in the last 10 years that should be failing, they've been propped up through stock buybacks. And what's happened? that means the new startup companies can't get money. So the new startup companies where you get your best jobs have not been starting up. We're losing more startup companies than ever before because we're hanging on to these dog companies that are being propped up. But if we let the recession happen and let it clean itself up, it'll get rid of the weak companies, and that money now will finally flow into new startup companies. And so you come out of this out of a recession. Sometimes they're as little as 3 months. You can come out of a recession, and it's like a reset. And all of a sudden, boom, your housing explodes. Everything explodes because you cleaned up the mess. We haven't cleaned up a mess since the last recession. We haven't cleaned it up. In fact, the wage increase, the 3.1% they're bragging about, all that's doing is, if you go back and look at the last recession, when you didn't get any wage increases, you're just playing catch up. So you're not gaining. You're not gaining. I mean, this stock buybacks has just been a killer. Yes, we've made a lot of money with stock buybacks, and it's killing the economy from within. Because when you keep doing stock buybacks, none of that money goes back pushed into the company to buy new equipment, machinery, and train people. No, it all goes back into the CEO so he gets rich and his big shareholders get rich. 10 years this has been going on. So this is going to really create a crash when it happens. And if you're in a 401k, I'm begging you, join my gang. At least we can show you not how to get out of your 401k, but how to hedge it. How to hedge it. Because you're going to lose a ton of money, more than you ever did with the .com. This is just, it's amazing. People won't listen. They just won't listen. And just understand this. What they don't tell you, it used to be where 68% of our 157 million workforce work paycheck to paycheck. It's now increased. It's increased to almost 80%, from 68 to 80%. Nobody's talking about that on the fake business news. Now, spending we're seeing really slowing up now. Business revenues, profits are declining. Businesses stopped investing. Wages are declining. People are cutting overhead. They're starting to cut jobs, but nobody talks about it. So we're ready here at Phil's Gang. Join my gang. You'll be able to secure your retirement. You'll be able to save the money. You're not going to lose money, for heaven's sakes. Okay, 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. And don't forget, if you want to come, be one of the 10 folks for November 9th. From 9 to 4, it's $500. It's a seminar here at our office in Sarasota, Florida. We limit to just 10 people, so we have a nice close group, so it's private teaching. And remember, if you sign up, at the end of the class, you get a free membership for 1 month besides, okay? 877-600-GANG. Please join my gang. And why don't you think about coming to the seminar on November 9th?
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make